At this moment, a scream came, and they seemed to smell the scent they had longed for. They instantly became excited and swarmed around her, only to find that it was a fallen ant. After careful observation, they found no joy in her. The white-faced man turned around and left with great disappointment. Suddenly there was another loud noise. The white-faced man became excited again. When they gather around, found a motorcycle parked on the roadside. And a limousine. There was also a rich man standing next to him dragging a thin man. The thin man's arm had obvious abrasions. See this scene. The white-faced man next to him relied on his guess. Restored the truth of the matter to everyone with certainty. He said that a thin man was not careful when riding a bicycle. Hit a wealthy man's luxury car. The wealthy man took the opportunity to demand exorbitant compensation. The other white-faced men heard her explanation. I think it's reasonable. Immediately turned from pale face to red face. Started to accuse Man at the wealthy man. The wealthy man tried hard to explain the truth of the matter. But Man's voice didn't give him a chance to explain at all. Just then, the thin man picked up his bag and tried to escape. In the end, he was grabbed by a wealthy man. This scene aroused public outrage. They pushed the wealthy man to the ground directly. And then, in the name of justice, started to serve the wealthy man with fists and kicks. In their endless ravage and moaning, the wealthy man gradually lost consciousness. But they don't even think it's enough. Then he turned his target to the wealthy man's luxury car. They do what they think is just. Vandalize luxury cars for revenge. As if they themselves are the victims. Then they roped in more people to participate. At this time, a middle-aged man seemed to have noticed something. Put on the red mask without asking why. He also found his own fun. Squeeze into crowd. Started to point fingers at wealthy men. Even children who are not yet mentally mature. Also infected by the atmosphere of public opinion. Put on a red mask and join in the fun. And behind them, there are also a group of red-faced men sitting there. They keep spreading on the internet with their mobile phones. As things continue to ferment, rich man becomes the target of public criticism. No matter how he struggles, there is no way to escape the fate of being swallowed up by public opinion. Just then, the ant who fell down initially climbed in, snatched the bag from the thin man's hand. Then he told the truth. It turned out that he was crossing the traffic light. A thin man on a motorcycle stole his bag. This scene happened to be seen by the wealthy man. He chased me in a luxury car. Just got out of the car and caught him. This group of justice messengers saw it. So there was that scene at the beginning. As the truth is revealed, the police also released a clarifying video. Praised the wealthy man for his courageous actions. And sent wreaths to show respect. At this time, the justice messengers also turned pale. They all applauded and praised the wealthy man in various ways. And just then, a doctor tells everyone, rich man can't stand the abuse and online violence. Already chosen suicide. Faced with this result, the white-faced men all showed expressions of regret and sadness. Just as they turned around to observe silence, unexpectedly, I smelled the breath of public opinion again. It's the thin man from just now. So they started to chant the so-called justice slogan again.